Can I help you?
Oh, I used to live in this house once.
Really? When?
Many years ago. My brother and I used to race through these rooms. He's a wonderful kid, my brother. We were very close in those days. My father had high hopes for him, but it never seemed to work out for him.
Huh.
Would you mind if I just take a minute? I mean, everything seems to be flooding through me.
Sure.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר קידשנו במצוות שר וציוונו על אכילה מורור.
Come on, Saul, get on with it. I'm hungry. Come on.
You mind me?
Nonsense, anyway. What are you putting everyone through this mumbo-jumbo? Bring on the main course.
I apologize for my disrespectful sister.
Come on, this is the 20th century. You have young boys sitting here. Don't fill their heads with superstition.
Oh, the intellectual, the school teacher. Spare us your Leninist philosophy just this once.
You're afraid if you don't obey the rules, God's going to punish you?
He won't punish me, May. He punishes the wicked.
Oh, who? Like Hitler?
May, how do you say that?
6 million Jews burned to death, and they got away with it.
How did they get away with it?
Six?
How?
Oh, come on, Saul, open your eyes. 6 million Jews and millions of others, and they got off with nothing.
How could human beings do such a thing?
Because might makes right. That is until the Americans marched in and stopped them.
I don't like this talk at my Seder.
Okay, all right.
I think this is interesting.
Yeah, you do. You know, wait a minute. There's this joke about the prize fighter who enters the ring, and his brother turns to the family priest and says, "Father, pray for him." And the priest said, "I will, but if he can punch, it'll help."
So what are you saying, May? You're saying you challenge the whole moral structure of everything?
What moral structure? Is that the kind of nonsense you use on your pupils?
Do you not find human impulses basically decent?
There's basically nothing.
Such a cynic, my sister. A nihilist. Back to Russia.
Well, listen, I happen to agree with May when it comes to all that mumbo-jumbo.
How can you say that? You come to every Seder, you pray in Hebrew?
Yes, I'm going through the motions. It's like any ritual. It's a habit.
What are you saying, May? There's no morality anywhere in the whole world.
Listen, for those who want morality, there's morality. Nothing's handed down in stone.
Sal's kind of faith is a gift. It's like an ear for music or the talent to draw. He believes, and you can use logic on him all day long, and he still believes.
Must everything be logical?
And if a man commits a crime, if he kills,
then one way or another he will be punished.
If he's caught, so.
If he's not caught, that which originates from a black deed will blossom in a foul manner.
You're relying a little too heavily on the Bible, so.
No. Whether it's the Old Testament or Shakespeare, murder will out.
who said anything about murder?
You did.
Did I?
And I say, if he can do it and get away with it, and he chooses not to be bothered by the ethics, then he's home free. Right. Remember, history is written by the winners. And if the Nazis had won, future generations would understand the story of World War II quite differently.
Your aunt is a brilliant woman, Judah, but she's had a very unhappy life.
And if all your faith is wrong, Saul, I mean, just what if, huh? If.
Then I'll still have a better life than all of those that doubt.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that you prefer God to the truth?
If necessary, I will always choose God over truth.
I agree with him.
You agree?
I say what goes